Hey guys, it is Kim Wade. Hi, how are you? I am here on a nice, beautiful fall Chicago morning with my slippers on. My kids got me and my nice cup of coffee. And yeah, I am the owner of Inner Gaze Yoga and the founder of Lighten Up Yoga for Weight Management. If you don't know me, and I work a lot with women, mostly women who are overweight and totally overburdened, women who are caretakers, but and are really, really good at caretaking, except when it comes to themselves. Women who are really aware of themselves and how to maneuver in the world and how to lose weight, but just don't. And women who are just really super tired of dieting and being obsessed with what they do and don't eat and that whole roller coaster ride and are wishing for something different. So I work with women like that, okay? And I am not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. But what I have decided to do, because you are servers and you are caretakers, I've decided to throw out a bunch of videos here over the next couple of weeks on things that I know help people lighten up in these situations. Ways of shifting the way we think about things and the way we shift the way we manage our feelings and our thoughts in order for us to change the way we are behaving. So that to me is like a no-brainer. That's what we do. That's what it is. And I want to give you some free tips just for you to ponder to see if this works for you. So today the topic is, I'm calling it Fatty Falls Down. Fatty falls down. I've had, 20 plus years of acting and improv and comedy. And that's like just the, fatty falling down is just funny and, timeless, since the beginning of time, that's always been really funny. Right. And working with overweight clients, they do that. They make fun of themselves. They do so many self-deprecating jokes that, it's funny to everybody around them. And it's just part of the way they sort of maneuver in the world. And for me, in my personal life as well, or with my clients, when that happens, I just feel completely awkward because I just see the pain of the person who's delivering that joke. It's not funny. It's not funny to me. And it's not funny to them, really. So that's what I want to talk about today. And if you're interested in this, grabbing a pen and paper and setting a timer for 3 minutes and thinking about that. It's what we do. Think about what you think about. Pause and notice what you think about. What are the jokes that you just say so easily to your family and friends and coworkers? What is the way you put yourself down? A really common one is, I don't have to worry about how much I'm spending on clothes because I don't buy clothes, or I'm not even going to get into them because they're frankly not funny. But mindfully, what jokes are you telling? What self-deprecating humor do you have? And I want you to just sort of vomit it out, just throw it all out on a piece of paper. And then think about, like, what am I trying to get out of that? Like, this way of being is a way for me to get what? Is it a way for me to control the situation where I'll say the joke first and that way the person doesn't put me the butt of the joke? Is it a way of, communicating very clearly, yeah, I know I'm overweight, so there it is. I'm going to make this joke so that you know that I know. Is it a way for you to get validation or affirmation? We love you no matter how much you weigh. What is your goal? What are you trying to get from those sort of jokes? That's the first thing. Second thing, what do you think it lands? How do you think it lands on the people who love you when they hear you putting yourself down? It's hard to hear someone put themselves down, especially when they do it without even thinking. So putting a little mindfulness on how it's being received from your audience, right? And once that's done, once you've vomited all those thoughts out, and once you've sort of stepped out of your personality part, but in your wise role, your teacher mode of yourself, and you think about, like, what am I trying to get? Make the decision to see it mindfully. And when you do, when you are able to step out of it, I'm challenging you to be able to see the two roles that you have committed to playing in your life. One is a bully and one is the victim. right? So your bullying is saying cruel, mean, horrible things to you. And then your victim self is getting hurt, angry, sad, worthless, or whatever. And that's this pattern that you're in. Simple. I am the bully and I am the victim. Now, we'll talk in later videos about this victim mentality and the bullying mentality and how we all sort of do it, but just being mindful that you're doing it and going, man, oh man, this doesn't work. I don't want to be in this pattern. I don't want to be in this pattern anymore. Because as soon as you're aware of the pattern, it's totally a buzzkill. It's not fun to be in that pattern anymore. It's not fun to be able to make those jokes in the same way when you know really what you want is a hug, or really what you want to know is that you're accepted no matter what. And as we go through the videos, I'm hoping that what you see at the end is just ask for the hug. Just ask for what you need, and then you're not eating or drinking or smoking or yelling or doing other things to get those needs, because those ways don't work. Going straight for the truth is what works. So I hope this is a benefit. You can lighten up. You can lighten up. Just taking a step away to notice your patterns, notice the patterns, and then going, yeah, that doesn't work for me anymore. I want to shift into a different pattern. I want to shift into a pattern that's actually going to work for me, into what I want. Okay? I hope this helps. I really hope this helps. I hope you're enjoying this video and that you'll enjoy some of the other videos. You are serving humanity. You are serving other people, and I would like to serve you. Okay? May this be of benefit as always. Namaste. Namaste.